Go.
It beat it.
Yeah, as kids, man, you can't fucking live with them, live without them, man. I love my daughter.
Oh yeah, dog sounds like a female too. Just like girls too.
Yeah, they be doing all kinds of crazy shit. Anyways, man, uh, this is just like I know I asked you to write them down. That's cool. I don't want to catch you off guard with anything that I might ask you and stuff. That's why I did it.
Go for it, go for it.
All
I'm
right,
all open.
all right. We're just gonna like back and forth. You already have the answer, so it's easy for you. What I want is for you to, once we finish, you can send me the email with the pictures and the answers, so that I can also put it up as in written form. The reason I'm doing the video is so that people can see that, catch you as you are. You know what I'm saying? Because people want to see you. You know what I'm saying? All right,
Uh,
all right. So we're gonna start off with the first one. What is your name and age and where you're from?
uh, Here, give me a second real quick. I got somebody knocked at the door.
All
So
right, no
my bad.
problem, no problem, no problem, man. Mamá, vete para el cuarto.
Alright. My bad, bro. My bad.
No problem.
Fucking neighbor was at the door and shit.
Nah,
But, Alright, so we had what was my name and whatnot, right?
yeah.
Alright. Well, let me see. Fucking scroll down to the fucking messages. Well, I guess my name's MJ Apollo. From San Antonio, Texas, man. Down south and shit. Sticks and bones, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, South Texas, bro. Really haven't really been out too much, so we here.
Yeah, but how old are you so people can know what age you're at?
21.
21? Damn, dude, you young. Yeah. So so what got you into the rap game? What influenced you to do rap and stuff?
Um, Really just fucking bumping with my pops and shit. Remember we would ride around when I was younger and, hey, what up? But I remember we would ride when we was younger and shit. And just listening to like Drake, listening to SPM, Eminem. Eminem was a big one for him, you know what I'm saying? And little by little, I just started catching on. I felt like, shit, I can do that. Who says I can't do that? Might as well, you know? And then just started penning rhymes and shit. And ever since I was a kid, so I mean, I've been writing down notes and shit like that since I was like in second grade.
For real, second grade?
Yeah. I remember there was this dude, his name was Albert. We would always have rap battles and shit over in, what was it, Highlands. Highlands in the east side over here. But it was cool.
Yeah, I got a story from San Antonio too, man. Uh,
Here, here.
Man, I was joyriding down in San Antonio. We popped the car from Houston all the way to San Antonio on the east side over there by Martin Luther King. Got pulled over by the cops. We got chased through all those fields up to North Star Mall in San Antonio. Eh, yeah, man, it was crazy. We got shot at and everything, but it was,
Yeah,
when you're young, you do stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
that's a movie right there. Shit.
Man, it was crazy, man. For real. All right, man. How long? So you've been rapping since you've been in second grade, then, or just writing since you were second grade?
Yeah, I guess so. I've been as long as I can remember, dog. I've just been writing and shit. I remember I was in first grade and I asked my mom, hey, would it be cool if I cussed in my rhymes? You know what I'm saying? And I remember she would be like, fuck no, hell no, you can't do that shit. I was supposed to be a Christian rapper, but as long as I can remember, just been doing shit.
Well, I'm not a very religious person, but I thank God that you're not a Christian rapper, because some of the themes you hit upon, and that's pretty cool. That's what I like, especially like sitting on Sunday. Man, that's a dope ass track for real, man. I love that track, especially since y'all guys added Sade at the beginning. That's one of my favorite jazz
Hell yeah.
singers. Yeah,
Yo, she went in on that whole shit. Shout out to Bone Six on that one. Bone Six killed that beat.
yeah.
Got it over. Shit tight.
Nah, and you too for for the flow that you added to it, man. Cause I mean, I did the feature on Bomb Six, and like I said, sometimes they, the producer gets slept on, but on this track, it really brings out your flow on it. You know what I'm saying? That one in Pretty Cameras, yo, for real, man. That's some tight ass jams. Yeah, for real, man. I love them. All
I'm
right,
sorry, I don't really remember too many tracks from my first one, so that's dope that you dig it. I appreciate that.
that's the main ones I play because I try to go off what I feel is hot for me, and
Hmm.
and I have pretty good taste. So people usually play off of that as well. My friends and my homies that are kicking with me, they uh, they ask me, what are you listening to right now, and I'll tell them, this is what I'm listening to, and they'll do the same. Like let me check it out, and then like, yeah, man, that's dope. So not only that's why I started this radio stuff and this interviews and all that stuff, because I mean, hey, wouldn't it be cool, just I love hip hop. Wouldn't it be cool if I can influence other people to like what I'm listening to that's not on the mainstream? You know what I'm saying? You know that
Hmm.
that's what's up, man. That's my boy Ghost in the back. What's the name?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a juice up there for this
yeah,
shit.
yeah. My boy Steve Southeast Steve wants to do a collabo with him because he heard that track Let It Go, and
Hmm.
he liked it, so he hit me up for it. And I'm telling him, hey man, these dudes out of San Antonio, they want to do it. Well, Steve wants to do a collab with you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe later on you'll catch the jam and you'll let me know as well what you think.
That's just see what's up with Bump Six. He's gonna produce that shit.
Uh, Southeast Steve said he was gonna ask Bumps Southeast Six for the beat to produce it. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
what's. Yeah, my daughter, man, she can't live without me, man. Everything I do, she wants to do. Like when I'm on the radio, sometimes when I like you catch me, hey, like if no. Sometimes you catch me, no. Sometimes you catch me like, hey, what this dude fucked up. It's not that I'm fucking up. It's that she'll run out here and do something to a
Oh no,
cat.
I understand. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a home enterprise. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this from my crib, so I can't tell her to leave. She's a toddler and shit. Like tell her get the hell out the house. Nah. Yeah, yeah. Um, so what keeps you focused on your style and concept of hip hop, man?
um, I wouldn't even fucking. I guess it would be more of like really just the music I listen to. I feel like just I'm thinking about progression every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day it's something new. I feel like every project I want it to be bigger and better. Like I feel like this program A even better than 20 Double X, and I feel like I just started writing to the program O, and I feel like that one's already better than program A. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I guess the focus is just the craft itself. I feel like you know I can compete with some of these folks out here. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess it's just that's what it is. Just feel like why can't I do it? You know what I'm saying?
That's
Why
what's
can't we make it?
Yeah, no, that's what's up, man. That's that kind of thinking you need to really be in this rap game. Because if you don't have that kind of thinking, you're not gonna go anywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah,
up
yeah.
up to the next question. Where have you been and how have you felt when someone recognizes you somewhere out there in the streets?
You mean like where have I been like statewide and shit like that?
Yeah, like maybe not just in state of Texas. Maybe I don't know how far you've been out, like Oklahoma. I don't know, New Mexico, or something.
Hmm. I mean, I've only been out Texas maybe like once or twice. I'm working on it. We getting there. You know, what I mean, just been some bunch of plays getting out of town and shit like that. As far as in Texas, we've done shows in McAllen, in Corpus. We've done shows in Von Ormy, of course San Antonio. We've done Austin. Just like little fucking wherever that there's a gig, an open stage, there's a crowd. You know what I'm saying? You'll find me. If I have to fucking drive up to Dallas, and it's popping, I'll drive up to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
So you
up-
haven't been to Houston then yet,
I have not been to Houston. We
man?
need to go though.
Yeah, definitely, man. I feel like if the artists in Houston get to know you, man, I'm pretty sure that they'll be hitting you up for features, and your name will get around. I'm like, man, I'm like, please let them go to Houston, man. Go to a car show or something, or the Houston Livestock Show or something, man. Ask. You never know where you can pop up if you don't ask. Hey, can I do a show? You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Oh yeah.
SPM was doing shows in prison for prisoners. Hell, man, he
Was he
grew.
really?
Yeah, when he was before he ever went to prison himself, he was doing shows in prisons, man. Yeah,
Did you listen to Johnny Cash? Oh, that's dope.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's all about getting yourself out there, branding yourself, man. That's why, like, I was telling Southeast Steve, tell the rest of Funk 454 to hook up on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, all that, man. And every time, just push yourself, man. Push yourself out there. Uh, Promote a video, promote a show, promote. And I mean, like at me, I'm gonna follow you, man. If I see that, I'm a share, I'm a like it, and push it out there to give you a wider audience. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe
Thank you.
I believe in the indie artists, and you're one of the artists that I really want to see blow up, man. For real, I'm not bullshitting. That's serious talk, man.
I appreciate that straight from the heart, bro.
Okay, so let's go to the next question. What are your goals, man?
I guess the question would better be phrased as what aren't my goals? You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I feel like I feel like everything, the world is just a playground. I feel like I guess if I had a goal, it would just be to be successful. You know what I'm saying? Success doesn't really have to be measured in monetary value. But I feel like the goal for this is to go from this music and just start escalating. You know what I'm saying?
bájale.
If if
Sorry.
I want to say anybody, I want to do a 50%. And I want to go from the music onto business, onto marketing, onto film, onto whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very big into visuals. We're starting to do clothing, you know what I'm saying? So I've been involved in a bunch of that lately. Engineering, I've been fucking around with making some beats, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I just want to do it all.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Broaden your horizons. You know, try to put your hand in as many cookie jars as you can. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, for real though.
Yeah, it's that.
For real though.
That's how I see this too. You know what I'm saying? Right now, that's what I'm doing, branding this 2002 entertainment thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing myself out there everywhere. Hitting Google, hitting everything, man. I'm trying to let people know I'm here. I'm not just here for me. I'm doing it for the indie artists that I think deserve that recognition, and not just because I think, because I know that they um, they deserve it more than anything. They deserve it. They deserve that recognition that they're not getting, and they need sometimes.
Right?
People are a bit afraid or shy to push themselves. So when I hear their tracks and I'm like, man, why is this dude not promoting himself? You know what I'm saying? Out on Twitter or anything. So I like, fuck it. I like it. I'm gonna push it and see who else jumps on the ride. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep saying when I put y'all's promos up, you know, get in the ride or get left behind. That's what it's all about, man. Taking a hold of the moment for you guys. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but I see that you have a more a bigger picture of where you really want to be. So you just don't want to be a rapper. You want to be a businessman. You're just using the
Right.
rap as a platform to get there, right?
Right.
All right, all right.
I would put it as that. I feel like music's always been a hobby, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I want to capitalize also on the opportunities that, come to hand.
Okay. So you kind of got onto the next question which was going to be when it become a career and stop being a hobby. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Uh, I guess I'm beginning to make it. Like, I've been attempting to make it a career, you know what I'm saying? And of course it's hard, when you first start or shit like that, but I feel like as now is the career. I feel like now we begin the marketing, we begin the fucking really, we started pressing everything last year, you know what I'm saying, when we really started getting together. I think we assembled the 454 around last May, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all came together, at the beginning of last summer. And so it's like, within a year, we've done some pretty cool shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit that we didn't really expect to do. So, I mean, I feel like we just take it from here, make a career, and then it's always going to be, I guess, there. I guess it was just more whenever I feel like we have the money to dabble, we have the ability to play whatever we want to do. We don't have to answer to a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's where the lines start mixing. Because I feel like I can never determine when the exact year or the exact feeling. I feel like they're just always gonna, back and forth, back and forth.
Okay, so it's kind of like interwoven between being a career and being a hobby. But you know,
Right.
but I feel you when you say that you want to do this so that you can become independent and not have to work for anybody. Because I'm trying to do the same thing. You know, I'm taking a hold of something that I really love, which is rap. Because I've been listening to it since the '80s. I'm an old cat, and
Yeah.
I mean it hasn't changed. I haven't. People might say you haven't grown up. You're an old man. I don't give a fuck. This is what I like, and that's what I'm gonna keep doing. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so we already touched on what were going to be your goals past this year, which is trying to get into more business ventures other than just rap. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
the next question would be, how does it feel when another artist asks you for a feature and for you to be on the song with them?
It's cool. I mean, shit, I'm honored. You know what I'm saying? I've never turned down a feature, because of hate. You know what I'm saying? I always fucking, I'm always inclined. I'm appreciative. I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I don't think that I'm shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just some skinny ass cat from fucking South Texas. You know what I'm saying? And whenever I listen to my shit, I'm like, yeah, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I don't believe, my shit's like, oh my fucking god. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just the humbleness. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's why I'm always just like, cool. Someone offers me a beat, me get on it. Cool, both of us. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Apaga eso, apaga eso, apaga eso, te lo voy a quitar. Apágalo. No, man, it's kind of crazy because I got my boy in the other room. He's editing some his tracks, and I got her here, so it's kind of. I'm gonna try to edit this out of an interview. Um, yeah, no, but you know what? You shouldn't be too humble, man, because like I said, you got some pretty dope tracks, man, for real, and you need to start seeing yourself a little bit better. You know, have a little bit more self-esteem in yourself as to what you can do. I'm pretty sure that if you were challenged to be on a feature, like we'll say with Kendrick, I'm pretty sure you would have to go toe to toe with him. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be something that you would just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do this rhyme and that's it. No, I'm pretty sure that in your mind you'll be like, fuck, Kendrick asked me to do a feature with him. I have to go to, bar for bar with this cat. You know what I'm saying?
fucking competition right there.
Yeah,
One challenge. What's up?
yeah. Okay. Most of the people I push out on the air, I don't just push their music because I want them, or I don't do it just to get like attention with the artist. You know what I'm saying? I do it because I love the music, and I'm also a fan. So how does that make you feel? To know that I'm not just a DJ behind the headphones in the mic, but also a fan. Because I play your tracks. They're on my phone, like in my work, doing what I'm doing, and I'm listening to you. You know what I'm saying? I got all your tracks. I got Sinning for Say the Sinning for Sunday, Pretty Cameras, Yeah Yeah, Lyrics. Tell me how you say that. Tell me how you say that. Lyric,
Lysergic.
Lysergic, and
Yeah.
Keep It Gangster, Keep It G,
There
uh,
you go.
Neptunes. Uh,
That Netflix night.
yeah. What else? Let me see here. Well, basically, those more or less, those are like 5 tracks that I have on my phone that are yours. You know what I'm saying? And I don't just add them because just to add them to be, like, hey, I like game, I like MJ Apollo. No, I added them because I like them. You know what I'm saying? And that's the music I listen to. And people ask me, what are you listening to? I'm listening to this cat right here. Um, and they're like, hey, that's pretty dope. Where's he from? And I tell them they're from San Antonio. I don't do that. I do that for all the artists. If people ask me where they're from, who are they, I try to get as much information as I can to the public. That's why the reason for this interview, so that people can get to know you. You know what I'm saying? I want people to get to know you. I want people to fucking follow you, fucking listen to your tracks. I mean,
And that.
what's up, man? Yeah, that's what's up. Um, so let me ask you the next question. Who would you like to work with in the indie or mainstream scene?
Fucking everybody. everybody. I feel like whenever I look up, if I was to look up to anybody that really branched out to every single person, I would say I want to be like Lil Wayne in that aspect. Like that motherfucker was on songs with Shakira. Shakira. That fool was on songs with like Jay Sean. He was on songs with rock groups. He played the guitar for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I just want to be with everybody. If I was to like name some names, I would say it would be a killer to jump on a track with Suicide Boys or Sesh or Raider Clan, fucking TDE, any of them folks. You know what I'm saying? Really, just anybody, anybody. You got a tight flow, I'm looking for you. You know what I'm saying? You make some tight beats, I'm looking for you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't find me first, I'm looking for you.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, so you don't limit yourself. You want a limited range. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's
'Cause I
cool.
feel like I was like a rock fan before I was really a rap fan. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I just want to do all of it. I feel like I just have a wide taste of music, and it just be dope to do it all.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right. So who do you listen to or is on your playlist?
Right now,
Yeah, right now.
let's see, who do I listen to? Off the top of my head, uh, bump with some and
Bájale,
Tango,
bájale.
some Snazzy Rocket, some Selection. Who's hot right now? Fucking Suicide Boys is dope. Black Smurf is tight. Fucking what's that fool's face? Um, oh my goodness, I forgot his name. I've been listening to a bunch of Big L lately. I got into like some 1990s theme. That's just the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. Everyone has their opinion. That's my fucking golden star, Big L. But I mean, um, fucking White Lights. White Lights is dope. That was an indie artist. He's real low, you know what I'm saying? But he has some dope fucking shit. It's like real like chill wave and shit. I think you might dig it. It should be cool.
I'm gonna look him up. So, okay, White Lights, and then you said what was the other dude? Suicide
That,
Boys. Suicide Boys. Are they rap too?
yeah, they do rap. They rap about like worshiping the devil and shit like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's like the kind of like I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, that's exciting. Kind of like old school 3 6 Mafia shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
triple six, triple six.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have like just one favorite form of rap. From gangster, from conscience to trip to hip to whatever kind of rap. If it's dope, I'm gonna listen to it, man. Um, especially if the production and the flow is on point. You know what I'm saying? That,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't try to limit myself. When I started the radio station, I really was on trying to do like conscious rap, but then I would be sleeping on all the other artists that are out there that do good music in the other subgenres of the rap or hip hop music. So I said, "Fuck it,
Yeah.
let me kick the door open and feature all these artists as well, because if I pigeonhole myself, then it's gonna be hard to get out of that concept that people have of you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Um, so this is a character defining question. Once getting the recognition and the money, what would you do with that power? This wasn't on the list I sent you. This is like an after question.
I don't know. I would just fucking. I don't know. I feel like I would just never let my family starve again. You know what I'm saying? If I had the power to do it, no one I know is working a job. You know what I'm saying? My parents, they living on golf courses. My sisters, they going to fucking whatever school they want. You know what I'm saying? No limitation. I feel like I would just fucking do everything that I wish I could do now, times 10. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that is just creating the empire and spreading the empire to the folks that started with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the whole goal in this thing is really to be a job manufacturer. You know what I'm saying? So say I start with a couple homies. We fucking start escalating. We make room. Now we need say we have make enough money where we can employ a couple more homies. Get their asses off the street. You know what I'm saying? After maybe a few months, we can get another couple homies. Get their ugly asses off the street. You know what I'm saying? And it just grows, grows, grows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No one's starving. No one's starving.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, that everybody get a plate, a little cut of the pie.
Oh
So
yeah.
so now that I was researching you on the internet, I hope you don't mind, right? Because I like to try to get to know the person, not just by what they answer, but also but what I read and find out about them. And I've seen lately that
Mm-hmm.
you had on this year you had a couple of shows in and around San Antonio. So besides those venues and in Texas, where else would you like to perform in? You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. I guess as far as venues go, I guess I don't really have too many destinations. I feel like I want to, if I can play Madison Square Garden, I feel like I have tunnel vision. I don't really know too many little individual venues. I know cities that I would like to play. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I can make Madison Square Garden, if I can make the House of Blues, you know what I'm saying? If I can make anywhere in New York City on fucking downtown, you know what I'm saying? We lit. If I can go to London and play a fucking stadium that the Beatles played in, I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? Just really anywhere. I want to play a dojo or something in some Chinese place. I want to play some fucking in India. You know what I'm saying? I want to go everywhere. I want to play the stage in Russia or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like everywhere. I want to go worldwide. It should be tight. Play for some penguins in Antarctica. You know what I'm saying? Should be dope.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. So there's not just one place in particular place you want to be at or any country at all. It's just you just want to worldwide uh, and let people enjoy the music. That's more or less, right?
Yeah, man. Just go everywhere. I feel like I would be. It would just be eye opening, and I feel like I would be influenced by the other cultures. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it'd be a fucking both. I guess it'd be good for both of us. Positive experience on both ends. I give you music, you give me culture. You know what I'm saying? Even exchange, I guess. But it'd be cool. It'd be cool.
Okay, you know, and actually, Ben, since I started talking to Bum Six and he passed me your tracks, I've been wanting to get to know you. Honestly, I'm not a groupie, or nor do I like what they say in
Fanboy.
yeah, or in the street terms, dick rider. It's just man, it's just that like damn, this is a tight artist. He has some tight jams. You know, I would like to chop it up with him. And this is the opportunity. This is why I really want to do a Skype interview, not just not just for the fans, but also for me. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm kind of crunk off of this. Getting to know you through the
Yeah,
web.
bro, I don't mind chatting at all. I mean, I appreciate all the love you've been showing me and the crew, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, you've been spreading like wildfire down here, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, everybody's getting to really know who you are, and if they don't know who you are now, then they're going to be asking, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, how do I get my shit on that? How do I get an interview on that? So, I feel like I expect a lot of business to be coming your way, or at least artists, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
No, I got my share. I gotten my share because of you guys as well, and because I go out there like on SoundCloud. I troll SoundCloud. I troll Reverend Nation. I troll the artists and producers page on Facebook. Man, wherever
Mm-hmm.
there's dope music, if I like it, man, I'm gonna let them know. I let the artists know. Look, hey, I like your jam. I got a little internet radio station down here in Mexico. I would like to pump it. A lot of people really want to contact me because of the international uh, plus. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, I'm not just in the U.S. anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Mexico, and that helps an artist. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, that's something like, hey, what?
yeah, I didn't expect to be
Yeah,
heard down there. Who the hell is listening to me down there? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, man. I love y'all songs basically because I'm from Texas. I grew up in Texas. I grew up in Houston. So anything that comes out of Texas, yo, man, I love that shit. I'm gonna bump it. I'm trying to get Big Skeezy, 5150 Crew, AJ, all of them cats too as well because they be dealing with you guys. I'm trying to get to see if they got videos to post them up because like I said, man, I can put the songs, but for some reason in this age of internet, everybody likes visuals. They like the videos more. So that's what
And
helps.
I think it's that everyone just has a short attention span. You know what I'm saying? So if you give someone something to stare at, they're like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is. Who knows?
Man,
Who knows?
I'm waiting for that Pretty Cameras video, the real official video. I want to see that, man.
Shit.
I want to see that. That's what I
That
want to
ex-
see.
That's
Huh?
just funny. And that's an exclusive.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah, man. Cause I see it's not a actual video. It's just like certain pictures and then some film going through it on accompanied with the music.
Mm-hmm.
Because Save the City for Sunny does have a real video. So so when do you think you will have a video for that Pretty Cameras, or you're not gonna have one?
I don't think I'm gonna have one, doggy. I think we started doing one, and then I guess it kind of just fizzled out. We only did one video for that. Bear with me. We did a Sweetest Rain, but it was taken off of SoundCloud because there was a Paul McCartney sample in it. So they ejected it off. So the video's on Vimeo. I don't know if you've ever seen it or not,
Yeah,
or if you ever heard it back.
yeah.
Yeah.
I get artists hit me up from different platforms. Not Twitter. People send me links on Twitter. Tell me what's up. Tell me what you think. And like I said on the radio, if it's hot, I'm gonna play it. If it's not, don't waste my time, because I don't want to waste people's time either. You know what I'm saying? If I want to be associated with, like, hey, this dude, he plays nothing but tight fucking music. You know what I'm saying? So if he picks a song, he picks an artist, it's because it's worth listening to. I'm not gonna just promote an artist because he asked me to, or he pays me to. If people paid me to do it, I mean, it would take the fun out of it. You know what I'm saying? It would take the actual authentic. What's the word I'm really looking for? The re-
Authenticity?
yeah, the realness out of out of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not basing my likes or the tracks because people pay me. Honestly, since I've been doing this, I've only been doing it for about a month and a half. I have not received a single dime, and nor am I saying that to get any money. I'm just saying, it doesn't matter if you pay me or not. If the jam is tight, I'm gonna play it. If it's not, it's not gonna get promoted. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna play on the radio. I'm not gonna post it on Facebook. I'm not gonna Twitter. I'm not gonna Instagram, Tumblr, none of that shit, because I want people to really enjoy music. I mean, real good music, not just music, but real good music. Um,
Yeah.
Cause I don't want to be like the radio. You know what I'm saying? The radio plays some bullshit for real. If you turn on the radio, you won't hear some bullshit.
Is it like that down there too?
Yeah, it's down here like that too. Cause we got El Paso right here, right next door, and they play a bunch of bullshit. It's shit that I really personally wouldn't listen to or consider hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. I would join you, but right now the weed is put up somewhere else.
I hit it for you. Don't worry.
All right, all right. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yeah. And I like the cap, man. I like the cap. Astros.
Okay, Houston.
Yeah, Houston, man. You need to go up there for real, man. If you go up there, people are gonna dig your songs, man, and that's gonna help you, cause there's like a bunch of Mexicans, and not just the Mexicans. Any race that listens to hip hop is gonna like your songs, man. For real. I'm not bullshitting. My wife, she don't speak English. She don't speak English for shit. And she tells me, who are these people? What songs are they? Who are they? They actually ask me, who are they, and where do you have the songs? Because she'll raid my files in both computers to add them to her playlist on the phone, and that's when I know, hey, I'm onto something, because if she don't speak no fucking English and she likes it, it's gotta be dope. You know what I'm saying?
That's universal right there.
Yeah, music, the universal language of the world, man. Fuck yeah. I mean, if some aliens would come down this motherfucker, man, they would, like, man, that shit's bumping. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
What do you think aliens listen to?
Listen to everything, man, but not in the way we listen to it. It's like,
I mean, they have to have music, right?
yeah, they got to have music. Probably speaking music. I write poetry too, and I write some rap lyrics as well. I'm not the best. I don't have the best flow, because my shit's like different than everybody's. I don't hit the snare. I don't hit the treble. I don't hit the half notes or four quarters. None of that shit. My thing is fucking with people's mind. You know what I'm saying? When I write a rhyme, I want to make you think, but also listen to when I the way I rhyme, the pattern that I use to rhyme. I incorporate a lot of the poetry techniques into my verses. So, uh,
Victory.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I was reading your yeah yeah lyrics on Genesis,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and I'm like, man, he kind of writes like me. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're reading it, it doesn't read like a bar for bar. You rhyming inside the line a couple of times. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, I was watching that. Like I said, I don't just listen to the music. I try to find out about the person, who they are, what they do, what's their style, their technique. So yeah, man, aliens, they listen to music, but not the way we do. Maybe it's their language. Uh, Going back to that, um, I tried to write a poem that I interpreted in several languages to see how much it would change or if the words would stick out using Google Translator. In about 15 other languages, about 5 of them, only the translation stuck out. Like there was no translation for that particular word in that language. And I was
Yeah.
like, that's poetry is a key to unlocking. To me, it's a key to unlocking a higher level of evolution. When we can write the perfect verse or a rhyme, and it can be translated into any language without losing its significance, then we're onto some shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we evolutionized, and that's when I try to write. That's what I try to do. I'm trying to write this shit so that anybody who interprets what I've written can be like, oh, okay, it can be understood word for word. Because sometimes when you translate stuff, it loses the meaning altogether. So,
Yeah.
so that's where I'm at.
Yeah. 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 Dude, language is powerful, dog. Language is powerful.
Yeah.
Real powerful.
At least it connects everybody. But yeah, man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for taking the time to do this interview with me. And like I
Oh yeah,
said,
man.
if you can send me the written answers to the questions, we'll post it up in written form and do the video. And I was thinking about editing the video, but then I said, you know what? I want the people to really know who MJ Apollo is. You know what I'm saying? So I might just upload it like it is, or I'll cut it down because it's like damn near 40 minutes now. But yeah, yeah, 40 minutes, man. 37 minutes and 24 seconds. That's how long this motherfucker is. Um, Time flew, huh? It went by quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yo, appreciate the love y'all guys giving me. I'm gonna continue doing my thing. Push you, promo you, put you out there. If uh, if you got some tracks that are exclusive, let me know. Let me play them, and then like a couple of days later, upload a link to a video or SoundCloud, so that we can push it all across all social media, man. I see you were out on Cloud or Cloudy, something like that. Cloudy.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
You saw?
yeah. I saw that, man.
Good.
Yeah, I saw that shit. I'm telling you, man.
Okay.
I was out there
It's
researching
just
you.
great.
Yeah,
I didn't know anyone would like look at that.
man. I look at if I'm gonna interview an artist, I want to really, really be up on them, see what's up. I don't want to come to an interview or when I write my little interview introduction and conclusion to be, okay, this is who he is, this is what he has, and that's it. Because I see most blogs, they put up your song and your name and the name of the album, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, where you're from? This is MJ Apollo from San Antonio, and this is his track off this album, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? They don't really put anything personal, and I wanna do a little bit different. I want the fans, your fans, to like, hey, I didn't know this about him. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know he did this, or I don't know he was doing this. It's so they can relate to you more. You know what I'm saying? And also push you out there further and try to introduce you to their friends who might like what you're doing, and then like a chain reaction. Bam, 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 and get more fans. Cause that's what's up. Hold up, man. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué? Habla? Necesitas hablar. Well, I'm gonna cut it off short because she's crying and she's gonna ruin this. So I'm gonna holler at you. Thank you for taking the time, man.
I know that. I appreciate it. Well, if she ran away right quick, let me do a shout out right quick.
All right.
Alright,
All right.
oh no. Alright, well, shout out 1 6. 454, Rudy Dog, everybody that's fucking with the movement, East Sisters, SUC, bro, 2002 Entertainment, man, Big Pimpin', My City on the way. We appreciate all y'all. Appreciate the action, my friend.
All right, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Bro, you stay up, man.
You too, man. Keep pushing them dope ass tracks, and I'm gonna keep playing them.
No doubt, dog. I appreciate the love.
All right. See you.
Ready?